Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 20th of May 2014 market review. As you can see, the trade of today is called Discovery. Now, the blue line is Discovery here. Green line, that will be the target price of 84.04, 84.04 cents. The red line here is the stop loss price of 94.93. And the dotted blue line here, that will be the entry level of 91.50. Share is currently trading at 93.21, and that will be Discovery. The suggestion is that this share will go from a high to a low, or what we call in our term short or sell. Expectation is if the share breaks this blue dotted lines here on this grey line, and that will be the 20-day moving average, there could be a potential that this share could go down to this target price here of 84.04 cents. The move requirement is about 7.95% you can make out of this trade. Vodacom here, last traded price is 126.52. Current entry level, if you want to trade this share downwards from a high to a low, will be 125.57. The target is 115 rand 41, and your stop loss you can execute on is about 150 rand 65. That could be a potential of 8.9% profit. These are still open trades: Shoprite, SAB Millers, African Rainbow Minerals, and Investec. If you go down here, you will basically see this is the top 40 shares chart, end of day chart, index of the top 40 shares. Still trading between the green and the red line. Green line is support, red line is resistance. Let's go to the American market. They are currently trading just above the 16,500 points. As you can see, they went up last week, and mid last week they started to come down, losing momentum, and now they're picking up here again. Now, last night they closed a bit higher, just above the 16,500. You need to track this closely to see if they're going to go upwards in this channel or start fading down. Still take note of 16,400. At any time if it breaks this levels here, more downward channels could form. It previously did trade between the red and the green line in this little channel here, and it broke the green line coming down to this levels here, but getting a lot of support currently on the last low levels here. Let's go to the J200, or the top 40 shares on the JSE, and look at this channel here. The green is the support, the red is resistance. Big movements here suddenly, and suddenly it's starting to fade out. One day up, one day down, one day up, one day down. Very important to follow. There's 44,523, still the latest high. If it's going to break up, it will go back to the red line here. That's the resistance, but there's a bit of momentum moving here. Take note that the Wall Street market's a bit negative, not a lot, for opening this afternoon, and the top 40 futures for 8:30 opening is a bit positive. So the one is negative and the other one is positive. Let's run quickly to the retail shares here quickly. Yes, Shoprite, planning to 168 rand at this time. Current low is 166.89. That's the green line here. The share had a nice momentum going up, currently trading to the side here between the red and the green line. You can see the big trading range here, 166, 167 to almost 176. That's almost a 9-10 rand movement you see here. At the bottom of the channel here, you need to track this closely for any direction from the bottom upwards to the top, or breakdown coming down here. Mr. Price, also a beautiful channel going up here. Green is the support, red is the resistance. You can see all the big movements happening here. Now it's starting to lose a bit of momentum here. There's two levels that I will keep close eye on, especially on Mr. Price, and that's on the ABC pattern. There's the low, there's the high, there's a low, there's a higher point, there's a low that's higher than that low, a higher point. Now there's a low there. Now the big question is, will it start breaking and forming a new high, or at any time if it breaks this low or this low here on the Fibonacci on 163.89, at any time if it breaks this, it will basically come down to this low levels here. But we need to see if momentum will carry it upwards, or will it start fading out through it. Now Truits is also sitting in this predicament at this moment. Green line is support, red line is resistance, nice channel going up, it's starting to lose momentum. Now this is my concern. A high, low, high, lower, high. At any time if it breaks this green line here, momentum will come down, testing this 82.11. If it breaks that one, it could come back down to lower than 79. But otherwise, we need to see if there's going to be a bounce here, lifting the share up. Now, what you can see here, roughly, is a reversal head and shoulder, leg, shoulder, head, shoulder. Anytime if it breaks this highs here, momentum can take it back to 87 bucks. But the share is trading at 84, needs to break this 86 to go to 87. Small trading ranges here at this moment. So let's see what these two shares will do. Woolies. Now Woolies is also in this beautiful upward channel here, as you can see. High is 77.78, currently trading at 76.70. Also in the top of high prices previously, as you can see here that I'm indicating. Very important is 75.28. At any time if it breaks this, next low is 71.23. Starting to lose momentum. But look at this again, pattern. A, B, lower, low, then higher than that low. Breaking new high, higher than that high, new low, higher than that low. And it broke this level of 72.48. Went immediately to 77.78. Now the big question, this low, at any time if it breaks the 76 rand level here, it will come physically down, but otherwise we need to see if the momentum will take it up. Let's go to Barclays Bank. Now Barclays Bank at this stage is a lot of uncertainty. You can see it in the share. Look at this strange trading movement. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Starting to fade out. High is 156. Currently trading at 155. Current low 153. So it's a small trading range happening here. We need to see what direction will be, upwards or downwards in the short term. Capitec. Now Capitec had a bit of a look at this channel here, breaking up, tested this channel, going a bit sideways. This 225 is still the high, 224.49 is the current trading. We need to see if at any time if it breaks to 222 downwards and get it back to 220 soon. FSR, First National Bank. I've called it up yesterday to look at this trading momentum as well. Upwards, now currently trading between this lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs. Currently testing a new latest high yesterday on the share on 39.46 and just a bit higher on 39.55 at this moment. So we need to see what momentum will be taking this share up or down very soon. Let's go to the telecommunications. A lot of things happened. MTN broke the new high on this high levels here. So this, I'm just going to draw a line here so you can basically see how this share is bouncing on this green line here. Now look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 instances, and I can actually go and draw up another one here. There's 2 points there, so there's a high and there's a high. So the momentum is still positive for the share, but we need to see if this is going to start seeing a sell-off happening very soon. Vodacom. Fundamentals came out yesterday, had a big influence on the share. Look at the stops here, look at this green here, and it actually started to break the green downward. In one moment, it just broke the downward from 128.35 levels back to the 126.52 levels. So we need to see if this momentum will carry it down further to the 125 levels, or we're going to start seeing support on the 61.8%. That's normally a great support level on Fibonacci. And that's about 126.13. So let's track this one closely. CFR. Now if you look at CFR, Richmond, green line of support of 100, current top high is 105, trading at 105.67. There could be a bit of more momentum going up here. Now look at this ABC pattern again. Low, high, lower, and now it's testing this high here. So the big question is, will it break and go back to this high here? And that's just about another 1 rand 10 on the share, or will it start fading down? So we need to track this momentum and direction very closely. Traders, have a lovely day, and I'll chat to you later.